everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I'm your host, Colleen Lopez. We have a couple very special hours in store for you. And in this first hour, right here, right now, we are going to help you have a happier new year. If you have not ever heard of hang-ups, or if you've never owned or tried a hang-ups, today is the best day ever to get one, and we're gonna tell you why in just a minute. The beauty of this in a nutshell is if you are dealing with any kind of back pain whatsoever, this thing is FDA cleared. We can talk all about the remarkable things this is going to do to help with your back issues, whether it's a herniated discs or anything from muscle spasms to, again, degenerative disc disease. Hello, easy for me to say, but you know the story. If you have back issues at all, this is an absolute must for you. I will say this, for this weekend only, we not only have the lowest price at $299, already 4,700 people have ordered. That's just this weekend in a couple of presentations. And the bottom line is, this is one of your last chances to buy it at this price. At midnight tonight, this offer completely expires. We normally sell this package for $450. So, and that is an amazing value. I've been using my hang-ups for 18 years, almost every single day. We are now at our house on our third hang-ups. We love it that much. I swear by this. I believe in this. I know it has made an enormous difference in my back issues. I used to live with back pain every day. I am pain-free. I do my maintenance. I do my maintenance every day. I still go to my chiropractor every month just to get an adjustment, keep my back in a good alignment. But the point that I want to make is, if you are looking to feel better, and there's so many great health benefits that go along with having hang-ups like this, I hope you will make the decision for $59 on your credit card. $59.99 on your credit card. We will get this home to you. Lickety-split, comes almost completely assembled. All you do is put on the handles and you are ready for your hang-ups experience. We have Roger Teeter joining us. He is the man behind this remarkable machine, the #1 selling inversion table in the world, on the planet. And if you go to the infomercial, you can buy this. This package is $400 and they don't have all these flex pays, right? Buy it today if you're ever planning to get one. Roger, this is so awesome for your 19th anniversary. You wanted to pull out all the stops and get everybody who doesn't have a hang-ups yet. And when I bought mine 18 years ago, it was a little bit different machine than this.
100 improvements less. Exactly. We made 100 improvements listening to you. But what's come together for this event? I can't believe two really big things coming together within a week of each other. That FDA clearance.
So
We've been working on getting an upgraded FDA clearance for the last 25 years. We've sent studies and information. And when does it arrive? December 30th. What a present. Great? And then 19 years on HSN, longer than any other single product in their history. I mean, actually, an individual product. This is an inversion table. We've upgraded 100 times, but it's still the same product. This cuts across every line.
You know what's funny? You know what Roger's saying is that for years, those of us who use this, we know how it helps with our back pain, but we've never been able to really use those words because it hadn't been FDA cleared. Now we can actually talk about things like herniated discs and muscle spasms and all the things that people deal with when it comes to back issues, and that is what makes this so exciting.
In fact, Colleen, I'm going to run through this list. One time through. Back pain, sciatica. You know what sciatica is? This is a pinched nerve where you feel pain down your leg, or if it's in a pinched nerve in the neck, you feel it down your shoulder. Spinal degenerative joint disease, that is osteoarthritis. That's the same thing. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. Herniated disc, that's a recipe for surgery in most cases.
Exactly.
Degenerative disc disease. Have you been diagnosed with that? It's pretty common. Spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. You know, this is so exciting. I can't tell you how wonderful this is to be able to talk about things that we know work.
That's right.
We know this stuff is true. We've got 2.5 to 3 million people using our equipment worldwide. We know what works, you know, and to be able to actually talk about it, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to be able to explain what, and show you on our sample what spinal stenosis is and what have you. But the most important thing is, okay, we got all these problems. They're the interaction of gravity with our skeleton and augmented by our lifestyle. But how does inversion work to fix it? Okay, well, we've got a decompression animation. I want you to watch this. And this is you inverting now. You don't need to go to full inversion like you saw me do, but you need to work up to the most comfortable angle that you can at the greatest angle. The first thing you're gonna feel is those stressed out shoulder muscles letting go and the tension running out of your fingertips. Stress relief is so much a part of this. As you relax, you will elongate. Look at that spine straightening out. That could be a cause of back pain. Look at those joints. You got a pinched nerve, sore joint, takes the pressure
all
off.
the pressure off.
Yeah.
Because laying down, as Roger's taught us over the years, does not take the pressure off. Even laying down when you're laying flat, it still puts 25% pressure on your back.
Dr. Nackham's going to prove that by a study.
I mean,
a
you
little
guys,
later.
there's no other way to relieve the way you get relief from this thing. It is so amazing. And to Roger's point, you know, you go at your own pace. You do this. I do it a lot of times twice a day. I love this. I do it for everything. I mean, it relaxes me. Sometimes if I get home and I'm still awake, I find that I like to do it before bed. It really relaxes me. When you get off the inversion table, I feel like I've just had a facial because you get this wonderful flush to your skin when you use it. It's awesome. I cannot tell you enough about it. I am so excited that it's $299 today because that is such a deal, I have to tell you. Nowhere else can you get this offer. It's one time for the new year. And I have to tell you something else. I'm happy that I'm working early because Roger literally had to add 2,000 more to our quantity because we were afraid it was not going to last the day. Because this is it. This offer is expiring after today. At midnight, it is bye-bye. It is gone. So this is special for the new year. We sell thousands of these at a higher price. On the infomercial, they sell thousands of these at 400 plus. So at $299, this is your day. If I could ever encourage you to buy something from HSN, it's one of my favorite, absolute favorite things I've ever bought. Roger knows my story. I love my Andrew Lessman vitamins. I love my inversion table. As much as I love those vitamins, this table is right in there because it's part of lifestyle. It's part of being healthier, feeling better, having a better quality of life. I am confident that this has helped me so much because I have back issues, and a lot of people do. I hurt my back when I was younger in a diving accident. I was in high school and I was a springboard diver, and I really messed up my back. And so for years I've been through therapy and chiropractors and all of that stuff, and I've been dealing with back issues. And how amazing that at my age, I'm in my mid-50s, and I'm able to live almost every day without any back pain. It's because I know I'm doing the work. I'm getting on my, I'm doing the maintenance, but guess what? If you do it, you really see an incredible difference.
You know, maintenance is such an issue, and we're going to hear this from Dr. Tantz later on. You know, what are you doing to keep your skin youthful? We want to keep your youth. You spend a lot of money and time keep your skin youthful, your hair youthful. You go to the gym to keep your heart youthful. What are you doing for your spine? It's no different than any other part of your body, a regular program of proper maintenance like you're doing.
Yes.
You know, 3 to 5 minutes a day.
It's nothing. I always say this is the one piece of exercise equipment that I bought that I actually use. Over the years, I bought all the other stuff. I'll admit it. And every single time I bought a piece of exercise equipment, it ends up becoming a coat rack. This is the one piece of exercise equipment that I actually have used daily every single day for 18 years. That is a miracle. I mean, that to me is so amazing. You will honestly, I look forward to it. I love it. My husband uses it. It can work for everybody in the family. People come over and they love to get on that inversion table because you just feel it. You feel the stress going out of your back, just the beautiful stretch that you get. It's amazing. You watch. It's like therapy to me. I just so love it and look forward to it. And I know you are as well, but you need to, you know, if we can encourage you, this is the day to buy it because we don't get to do this for $299 very often.
No, and this is I best call it a flash sale. It is over at midnight. It is not going to be continued even for a day on .com. It is done at midnight tonight. You know, but we call it fitness equipment. It seems like this is the all gain, no pain. This is the quiet side of it. You feel fitness sounds like a workout.
Right.
You're not doing anything. You're getting this great stretch, and gravity is doing the workout for you. Okay, I want to hear from Dr. Tantz, and then we can get into some of the first issues that deal with your back and gravity. So let's listen to Dr. Tantz. He's senior orthopedic surgeon in a Trauma One Center in San Diego.
Let's do it.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height, as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
Did you
So
hear that?
important.
Maintenance. It's a maintenance program. Keep your youthful function, your youthful posture, your youthful flexibility, your graceful movement. Don't give away your age by how you move. Okay, I want
one thing, Roger, I wanted to mention, my producer's asking me to tell everyone, we're going to put a talk line up. We would love to take your phone calls. It's 1-866-376-8255. If you own one of our inversion tables from Roger Teeter, call us, share the wealth, share the information. Let our other friends know how much this has helped and how much it's changed the way you live. For those of you that are looking for a better lifestyle, your quality of life this year, this is one of the easiest things. You make your investment today for $2.99, it's worth every dime. I would pay thousands of dollars for this. For what it's done for me and how much it's helped me,
yeah.
I don't think you can put a price on this. At $299, that is a drop in the bucket. And this is not a little wimpy one. You know, there's a lot of inversion tables out there. There's all kinds of cockamamie back things out there. Let me just tell you something. This is proven. This is the world's best seller. This is the real deal. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be hanging upside down on something that's going to fall apart or break or drop me. This easily holds up to 300 pounds, and you are solid and secure in this. If you're going to buy one and you're going to, hang upside down, you want to know that you are very, very secure in that piece of equipment. This is the one you want to be buying. And again, there's lots of other back things out there. You got to get on the floor and do all kinds of things, and they're difficult and they're challenging and they're confusing. And this is cake. This is a walk in the park. This is fun. It is relaxing. It's like being on a little teeter-totter. It's like you feel like a kid again when you're on it. It's true.
Okay, I build on something Dr. Tan said. These dark discs, these are your discs. They're fluid-filled shock absorbers. They're constantly changing their fluid content. When you're sleeping, they pick up moisture. They become thicker, and in the morning, you're actually taller than when you went to bed. But as soon as you're upright, your own body weight starts to squeeze the moisture out of these discs. And the discs are very important because all your flexibility and shock absorption is in the disc. But even more important, this disc controls the size of the opening that two nerves come. There's a nerve on each side of every disc, and the size of the opening is controlled by the height of the disc. So a thin disc or a degenerate disc is going to likely end up with a pinched nerve, and that's sciatica.
Makes sense.
Sciatica is when you pinch one of these nerves and you feel it down your leg, or pinch one in your neck and you feel it out your arm. Obviously, it is a thin disc caused by gravity interacting with your spine. You invert and open that disc up. Take the pressure off. This is so straightforward. We're gonna talk about all of these things as we go forward. But let's get through the table because this value is unbelievable. We have pulled out every stop.
Over 100 upgrades on this table over the years. This is the 19th anniversary of this remarkable piece of equipment that really has been life-changing for so many people. And the fact you can get it home for one payment of about $60 on your credit card. If you're new to HSN, you maybe have seen the infomercial, you maybe have been thinking about buying it, doing inversion. This is the one that all the professional athletes use. This is the one this is the one. This is the real deal. This is the original. This is what everybody else tries to copy. But Roger has, over the years, done so many incredible upgrades to this machine. It's better than ever, which is exciting. It's easier to use than ever before. You include things like the handles. That's a $100 upgrade. It's included as part of this. This long handle here, that's your $100 upgrade there, and then you have the actual little handles there. That's another $32 upgrade.
And over the infomercial, these are a $70 upgrade.
Right.
Over the infomercial, there's a $200 upgrade on this table alone at the same price.
Right. Exactly. So, I mean, what should we know first as we look at this beautiful design?
Okay, well, first of all, just running through it very quickly. The foot platform, this is for big shoes, small shoes, squishy soft foot clamps. This is like 3rd generation.
Yes.
And the big thing is this easy reach ratchet.
Yep.
It has very, here, every one of those clicks. So you've got, can get just the right amount of snugness. And it is so easy to use. You don't have to bend over. It was developed really for clinics where people had enough back pain where they really couldn't bend over adequately. These traction handles, that's a $32 upgrade. So we got a $100 easy reach handle and $32 upgrade over the standard $860 that we've been selling for the same price for years on HSN.
Right.
Also, we have the Comfort Track bed design, and these acupressure nodes, these are, when you've got that knot in your back, you can put these acupressure nodes, there's 8 of them in 4 different sizes, and they twist lock into any one of these locations. They're kind of like thumbs. And if you have that knot in your back, you'd wish somebody could take a thumb and push it on that. And so that gives you, these are your thumbs. Also, that lumbar bridge that you're seeing there, that is to keep the lumbar and the correct curvature and partial inversion. It also helps realign the hips and adds traction to the lumbar area. So when you're rocking back and forth like that, when you go head down, you elongate. When you come back up, you recompress. So you're actually rubbing back and forth across those nodes. Very important. This surface is smooth. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, why don't you make a padded one? So you can kind of, it's so much more comfortable. It works against it. This is a decompression device. You need a surface that you can slide on, because when you clamp your ankles, you know, one of the funniest things about inverting is your ankles are clamped, you're inverted, and you feel your head traveling down the bed with your feet stationary. It's because you're elongating. That is what this machine is intended to do. That's a primary function, taking the pressure off those joints, elongating. If you've got a soft padded bed, you sink into the softness and you don't decompress. It's the same thing on a horizontal surface.
Absolutely.
If you're laying on a bed or a thing, you push and actually your body has drag and it's hard to extend yourself.
I'm going to get on mine in just a sec. I'm going to get on in just a second, but I do want to invite all of you, call and get yours tonight. You have a money-back guarantee. It's the best little investment you can get for yourself. Your whole family gets to benefit from this. And the key to it is that this value is, this is a flash sale. There's this presentation, there's one more tonight, and that's it. I mean, there's not, this is a very limited time offer. These would probably almost be sold out if Roger weren't able to get a couple extra in stock for us today. So use express ordering, get yours, because we already have almost every representative taking phone calls on this. It is such a great machine. I cannot tell you enough about it. Until you try it, until you get it home, you get to go at your own pace, you get to go at your own speed. You don't have to go all the way upside down in the beginning. You just do a little bit. You do a little bit of inversion until you get comfortable with it. You're at the privacy of your own home. You can do it as many times a day as you want. You can do it in the morning when you wake up. You can do it in the afternoon. You can do it in the evening, whenever you feel like it.
Short sessions are much more effective than one long one. In the morning, it's 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine.
Right.
At night, it gets rid of the stress. If the kids are coming over, and in my case, the grandkids, it gets your flexibility in shape to be able to handle those guys.
That's an excellent point. So girls and guys out there, for all the guys watching, I cannot encourage you enough. My husband, he's a big guy. He's in the gym every single day, and something's always, you know, aching and paining, and he loves this thing. He gets on the machine. It stretches him out. It takes that pressure off your back, off your neck. It just, it really is quite remarkable how a couple minutes a day, the difference this can make.
It makes a huge difference, and athletes in particular. We've got 16 people on the pro golf circuit because of improved rotational flexibility. We got 100 professional baseball players. We're going to hear from Cedric, who is, in a minute, I'm going to go finish going through the machine, but hear from Cedric, who has played 11 years of professional football as a lineman, using his body as a weapon. You can imagine
well, you
what
know,
his
I mean,
body's
Roger,
like.
how old are you? Tell everybody.
I'm 79
I
this
mean,
year.
Roger's 79 years old. He's still water skis. He's still, I mean, he is very, very athletic and active. And at your age, I mean, that's key to that is flexibility, right? Look at, there you are in action. I mean, look at this guy. You know, that's not by accident. I mean, you've done the maintenance, you take good care of yourself, but the truth is, flexibility is the key to feeling youthful.
Flexibility is critical. We need flexibility for everything. Google or check on golf and inversion. I mean, there's a study showing that in 30 minutes of excuse me, 30 days of inversion.
Great for golfers, great for tennis, anybody. I mean, you think about any sport you do where you're using your back, right?
Which
where
is all of them.
That's all of them. I mean, think about that, though. It makes a lot of sense that this as a way to, again, stretch out your back, relieve tension, relieve the muscle tension. It really taking all the pressure. The only way to take the pressure off your back is to invert. There's no other way to do it. You have to invert, otherwise you are still putting pressure on your back.
Absolutely. Okay, I put it on my height, locked in place. And the idea is to get this pivot point at your center of mass. Now, 80% of you will balance right on your height, but have a spotter the first time, because if you got a bigger upper body or a bigger lower body, you might need to adjust it a little bit one side or the other, because the real thing that's controlling the balance is having this pivot point at your center of mass, which could be a little different depending on body shape.
Right, and by the way, you get a DVD included that walks you through
everything, and 75 minutes of healthy back classes that go with it. 4 to 5 classes, 10 to 15 minutes each, posture correction, use of the table, obviously, how to strengthen your back if you have issues. So this, when you get it balanced right, you will have this kind of precision. This table is moving slowly on the weight of one arm. And you'll have that control. Now, if you think that, oh, that seems so sensitive, that's what these oversized handles are for. You can walk yourself back on these. You don't need to use your arm weight to control it, although you will when you get used to it. Now, the benefits actually start at a very shallow angle. Right here, there's stress relief, decompression, and in fact, this is one of the magic things about the traction handles. You can put the tether strap, that strap that stops you at any angle you could select.
So if you don't want to go all the way upside down, you just put the strap on. It'll stop you here. It'll stop you like here. Wherever you want to be stopped, it'll stop you until you get the real hang of it and you're ready to go all the way to inversion. So he's thought of everything. The little head pad, the little nodes we showed you, the back lumbar support is included, the easy grip handles here are included. I mean, everything. This has all the upgrades for you. You just need to go to your phone, call us, or log on to hsn.com. I cannot encourage you enough. Roger knows I always pick this for my host pick. The past 2 host picks, I picked it because I love it so much. I don't always get to work with Roger. I don't always get to sell this, but I was so excited to see him on my schedule because I really do love showing it. I love talking about it. I cannot tell you how many people I've told about this over the years. People who buy this love it. They're so happy with it. Some dear friends of ours, they're both skiers. They swear, they bought one. They're like, Colleen, really? I'm like, really? You have to buy it. Long story short, they love it. Anybody who wants to have a more active lifestyle, you want to feel better, you just want to have some relief. If you're dealing with back pain, this is FDA cleared. We get to talk about back pain for the first time. We've always alluded to it, but the truth is, do you know how many people are dealing with back pain? And there's, it's not fun. It'll wreck your day. So if you sit a lot, if you, again, are sedentary, if you would like to be more active, but you just don't feel like it because you just don't have, again, the mobility to do it, a machine like this can be so incredibly, incredibly helpful. I cannot encourage you enough to go to the phone or go to hsn.com and spend your $60, get it home, check it out, see for yourself. But we already have Tanya in Michigan who's calling. She has it and loves it. Hi, Tanya. It's Colleen and Roger and the gang here. How are you doing? Happy New Year.
Hi, Roger. I'm doing great. How are you folks?
We are fabulous. How long have you owned your inversion table?
We've owned it for several years. In fact, I think we got it when the little additional bubbles came out on it.
Okay.
As an aided massage thing.
Right.
But I basically had a lot of back problems and issues, and basically everything that starts with S I've been diagnosed with, and had a ton of issues. And they always teach you in physical therapy, different ways, but they never really work in terms of trying to get that pressure off of your discs.
Right.
And I even had an implant done for pain, and that didn't work.
Wow.
But I'll tell you what, I think the biggest thing I'd love to stress to the viewers is the number one thing I think that would scare people is seeing all the way upside down. You do not have to go all the way upside down to feel the benefits. You only
Exactly.
need 5 to 20 degrees.
Exactly.
And so don't look at the people that are on there, doing sit-ups upside down and thinking,
Right.
wow, I could,
Doing
that's crazy,
headstands.
because
That's it.
It is kind of, I mean, if you're in dynamic shape and that's why you're purchasing it, absolutely go for it. But if you're in it for the pain and you're laying flat horizontal like you would be on a bed and you go 10 degrees
Yes.
backwards, that's all you need.
You're right.
And you can slowly feel those discs come back.
You're right.
And it is the most wonderful feeling. And
You're right.
I've had renowned surgeons in my area say, oh, I not only suggested, but we actually purchased one for my father-in-law.
Yeah.
And my pain clinic backs it. I
Yep.
mean, all of my medical specialists back this.
Absolutely. My chiropractor, same thing. Oh my gosh, such a great call. And I love you pointed that out, because you're right. I mean, the folks here, they are used to inverting all the way upside down. But if we have Roger come up a little bit for us, I mean, show us, you don't have to, just even to there.
Exactly.
Just to
and he
there.
doesn't even have to go as far as he's going right
Right,
now. He can
right.
come up another 10 degrees and feel it
And still
quite a bit.
you start feeling that relief as soon as you start that slight inversion. You're taking the pressure off. It is amazing. I'm glad you brought that up, because beginners need to know it's not scary. You're not standing on your head immediately here.
No, and
right?
I always, he talked about a spotter. I always have my husband there with me, no matter what.
In the beginning.
Just
Sure.
in case, and also in case I, get too crazy going backwards or whatever. But I like it just a little bit, and then I'll say, okay, help me just go back a little bit more. I don't like using my arms all the time. I just feel safer that way, and this thing's been a gem.
Yep. I am so
I've never
excited.
had a problem with it. It's just phenomenal.
Thank you so much. How
Highly,
many?
highly recommend it. I mean, you could try to, stretch your body, and there's no stretching, and there's no physical therapy that can do what this can do. Not even getting in a pool and, being surrounded with some rubber thing and trying to stretch your body down. You can't even do that and get it the same thing out of this inversion
Tanya,
table. It's phenomenal.
awesome call. Thank you
Awesome
so
call.
much for sharing that with everyone. We really appreciate it. She's owned hers for several years, and she's still passionate. She's still using it every day. You see what we're talking about here? This is something that until you start doing it, you have no idea. You just have no idea how much it can help. And in a minute, I want my turn. I want to get on.
Okay, I'm going to build on something
I just want
Tanya
to
said.
share, honestly, if you are thinking about this, if you're just stopping by, this is over at midnight. This is there's only one more shot at it tonight during the Golden Globes. That's it. So if you miss it tonight, this is your only chance to get this price at $299. I cannot encourage you enough. We sell this every day for $449. We sell thousands for over $400. So it's the #1 seller in the world, and nobody has this value. It is the biggest, best at under $300, one payment of $59 on your credit card. Get it home, see for yourself what it's all about for you, for other family members. I think you're gonna be amazed when you see how many people in your life, friends when they come over, benefit. Everybody wants their turn on the hang-ups inversion table. All right.
I want to build on something
Your
Tanya
turn,
said,
all right.
because
Roger.
she said, partial inversion. Well, that's the magic of these traction handles.
Yeah.
Because, for example, put a tether strap on your bed and stop it at whatever angle you're comfortable with. Let's say it's the angle I'm at now. Okay, I don't have a tether strap on, but let's say you do. You can't go any further back. But you can now take and push on these traction handles and further elongate, further decompress your body as though you were in full inversion. So the traction handles give you a capability that is just beyond anything that you can do with stretching. It's actually my favorite thing. In fact, it just feels so good. Right now, I'm putting enough traction on it, it'd be just the same as full inversion. But let's say you are in full inversion. There's one more bonus to the traction handles, and there's all kinds of ways to get out of the inverted lock. And there's freedom of movement in the full inversion to do sit-ups or inverted squats. But if you are relaxed and you're balanced correctly, you push on the very end of these traction handles, they're a push button release out of the inverted and locked position.
Look at
That's
that.
kind of a bonus.
Cool. Oh, that's a neat trick. Okay, we want more of your phone calls. Call us if you own this. We really, really, really want to hear from you. I'm just gonna have to move my little mic pack thing here because I don't want to jab my back with it. So I'm gonna move my IFB
I'll
over.
take this off. I'll take it off. Then you
Okay.
don't have to worry about your...
Okay.
Your,
Okay, so I'm 5'9". Did we put mine in mine? Okay, so all you do, and that's the beauty of this, you can adjust it to your own height. So it doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are. Every family member can use this. I can always tell who's used it last because we can just adjust it to our own height. It's very comfortable. The handles are right here. So I'm just gonna push my little button, bring it down, I'm in. I mean, it's that simple. You get on, I'm in, I'm ready to go. So now I'm just gonna go a little bit back, right? I'm just gonna start eke a little bit here. And I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. So if I wanna stay here, once you kind of get the hang of this, I'm just gonna put my thing so I don't drop it. So I can just sit like this, and I use my arms to decide how far back I wanna go. So if I wanna go a little farther back, I mean, this is all you do. If I wanna sit here for a minute, I can. Oh, this feels so good. And then if I wanna go farther, I can just bring my arm and bring it back. If I wanna come up, I just bring my arm up. And it just adjusts where I wanna be. And sometimes, I mean, I'm telling you, it feels so good. And see what I mean about the facial? Like you feel this great, like, lymph flush, your whole body, like you're getting all of this great blood to your head, which is so great. But anyway, this is it. So you don't have to, if you don't want to, go all the way upside down. Now, clearly, I like to go all the way upside down because it feels incredible. So I just like to do it like this too. But I mean, this is, you do what you like. But again, watch, if I want to come back up, and I don't want to be all the way down, I just bring myself back up. It's just so easy.
Yeah, and this is the only table that has that precision balancing. And you can, whatever your weight, up to 300 pounds, you can have this kind of control by balancing it correctly for you. And that's a real plus, because to be able to oscillate, as you rock back and forth, you get this circulation washed to the upper body, and then the lower body, and it's just those rosy cheeks give away the where that feeling of facial comes from, you know?
It's so awesome. I'm telling you, it's so much fun. And this year I gave up caffeine. I stopped drinking coffee. So for me in the morning, if I feel like I need to get myself going, get my energy going, I get on it first thing in the morning. I just walk down, get on my inversion table. We keep it in our guest bedroom. I just keep it back there. And when guests come over, it folds up. So when you're not using it, you just fold it up. I just slide it next to the wall. But I keep it, when we don't have guests around, I just keep it open all the time. And it's just waiting there for me. And the dogs think I'm crazy, and they come down, they watch me. Like when you're upside down, your dogs will come and look at you, you know, strangely. But the greatest thing is how it's gonna make you feel, and how if you do have pain, any kind of back pain, or like our caller said, the S's, if you're dealing with anything from a herniated disc to sciatica, to any kind of spinal whatever, right? I mean, this is going to do the job for you beautifully. The only thing, guys, is that please join us before they sell out or before this offer expires. You can see 1,400 have been ordered today, but for the weekend, over 5,000 have been ordered for this weekend, which is pretty great.
Yeah, we're so excited about this week, and the reason this offer is a flash offer, and it's beyond anything that we intended to do, is the fact that FDA clearance classifying us as a Medical One device and allowing us to talk about all of these different issues. We've known all the years that inversion can help sciatica and degenerative back disease and herniated discs. We've known that, bulge discs, all the issues that cause back pain, but we haven't been able to talk about it, been able to talk around it. But now we can really explain these things and why inversion works. And that, combined with our 19th anniversary on HSN, you know, FDA should have looked at our HSN history, because we are the longest running product crossing all categories, single product, and in HSN history.
No kidding.
You are the proof that it works. If HSN would have said, look, boy, it's been on HSN so long, or the FDA would have said it's been on HSN so long, those people would have thrown them out of here unless it did work, so it must be good.
Good point. I mean, that's it. It wouldn't be here. We wouldn't get all the wonderful reviews we get from our customers. It wouldn't be the #1 seller in the world. I just can't encourage you enough to at least get it home and try it for yourself. It is the best investment. It comes with a 5-year warranty, so it's built to last. I mean, most of us who have, I've had mine for years, and I'm on my 3rd one, because we gave one to our son, we have one at the office, I keep one at home. So over the years we've upgraded, as you've upgraded it, we've bought the upgrade to it. But even the one we have, it's still several years old. And it's in perfect working condition.
Yeah.
Perfect working condition.
Absolutely, and some of those upgrades, we listen to you. For example, I hate assembly. And this part comes out of the box fully assembled. I'm going to show
Sure.
people
Okay.
exactly what comes out of the box, because
Awesome.
I know people are concerned about that.
Yes.
All right, so we take these hinges out. The bed's fully assembled, the A-frame's fully assembled. Now, these big handles aren't on it. Those are a freebie over and above our infomercial. You got
that's a $32 upgrade on the infomercial.
Actually,
right?
these oversized handles on the infomercial are a $70
Wow.
upgrade. These are a $32
Okay,
upgrade.
Cool. All right. And they're both included.
They're both included, and the main shaft is a $100 upgrade. Over our infomercial, there is a $200 upgrade that's coming along at the same price.
Wow.
You know, so 3 pieces. Now, I put the hinges in. Now, I want to point out something, because a lot of lookalikes don't have this feature. This 3-hole hinge, this actually is an adjustment you don't use very often, but it depends on how responsive you want the machine to be. The top hole is the most responsive. It's the only one that'll actually lock in full inversion. But let's say you're 250, 300 pounds. Well, your own weight makes everything super responsive, so you want to slow the table down, and you'd use the bottom hole, and of course the middle one in between.
Okay.
And that, between these 2 adjustments, you can get absolute total control. Cam lock, that's a proprietary product. It snaps. I want you to see, this is the way it goes together.
Wow.
You know, you'll spend more time getting it out of the box, literally, than
so
you will.
Pretty much. I mean, this doesn't come in 100 pieces. You basically pop the bed on, you put your little foot adjustment in place. You know, so that's what's really great about it, is you've made it very easy to assemble. We're going back to the phones. If you want yours, it's waiting here for you. We would love to send you one. We would love to get this home to you. It's a flash sale. I'm glad you're watching now, because if you tune in tomorrow, this won't be here at this price. It'll be here, but it's going to be $449, and you're welcome to buy it for $449. But if you call today or until they sell out, because you added a couple extra because we were afraid it wasn't going to last. Exactly. So this is your chance if you'd like to order yours. Mark in Florida has his. He uses it 2 to 3 times per week. Hi, Mark.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Well, I bought it last year. Again, unfortunately, it cost me $449.
Was it worth it?
It was something that I decided that having a bad back like I have a herniated disc, and I'm 68 years old.
Right.
And with herniated disc, when you sit for a period of time, getting up to a erect position is very painful.
Right.
And I feel my age when I get up from a sitting position.
Right.
And it's really painful, and particularly my back hurts me more towards the evening after standing erect all day long.
Exactly.
And so I go on my teeter, and I have the exact model, the EP 970.
Okay.
And I get on it, and I'll tell you what, I could be on it for 5 to 10 minutes, and it's just so relaxing.
Isn't it?
As I invert, I can feel, and I don't do a complete full inversion. I got the safety toggle on there, and I go to the position where you're parallel with the bars.
The angle of the rear legs.
And I feel the vertebrae separating in not a painful way, but in a relaxing way.
Right.
Where all of a sudden you're feeling, number one, weightless. Number two, you're feeling kind of almost like euphoria because it's so relaxing.
It is so relaxing.
And, I twist and turn, and I'll spend 5 to 10 minutes on there easily.
Yep.
And when I get off, I stand up, and I'm erect, and my back has no pain whatsoever. I even have a bad hip and bad knee. And when that hurts, I get on it.
Yep.
And it also relieves the tension in my knee and my hip.
Yeah, me too.
And I'll tell you,
This area, I agree,
it is
that whole
very,
hip area.
very worthwhile to do this investment because I can go at it any time, any part of the day I feel like it. No one's going to stop me.
Exactly.
And again, I don't have to fight any. I'm divorced and retired, so no one is jumping on my machine to let. I have full access, 100% access, and it's great.
The height adjustment has never
competition.
changed for you.
Yeah,
It stays
I don't
right.
have to put a reservation on the table.
Right.
I can get on it anytime I want, and it's the idea is relaxation.
Right.
And it really relieves the tension in my back. Because, again, I have a herniated disc. And let me tell you, anybody having a herniated disc, they know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's pain.
And it really hurts.
That's excruciating.
And we, even with a bad knee and my hip, everything is taken care of on the table.
Good.
And I get up and I feel like, man, I can walk around the block without any problem, without any pain. I mean,
So awesome.
it's something
That's-
that if someone is thinking about getting this and saying, well, I don't know, I can't go upside down. Well, I don't go completely upside down. I go
You
on
don't have to.
at the
Right.
angle of the leg, and I have the strap on, and that for me, is enough tension to relieve the tension in my vertebrae,
Yeah.
and I get off it feeling like $1 million.
Yeah, you know, Mark, even like, I don't know if you can see the TV, when I go even to here, like
Yeah.
just a little bit, like
Yeah.
even maybe like 5 or 10%,
Yeah.
I already start to feel it. I just feel my whole back start
Yeah.
to relax.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel that tension just starting
Yeah.
to relieve. It's
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
amazing.
I just can't feel, you know, it's hard to believe that you feel, again, weightless, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, you feel it as you're going back and watching the TV. You feel it all of a sudden like almost like a rippling effect where your vertebrae are like, wow, that's it. And it's not
I
painful.
know.
People say, oh my God, it's probably
not.
painful. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing.
It is.
If it was painful, I wouldn't get on it.
I don't. You almost feel like I feel like stress like is leaving my body when I get on this thing.
Exactly. And if I'm even tense during the day, when you get
Yeah.
tense, your vertebrae tense up too.
Right.
All your muscles get. And in
Right.
order to invert it, you have to hang on an angle. And I do it with the angle. I don't go completely upside down. I haven't gone that far. And I've been doing it for close to a year now. And eventually I'll get probably upside down. But
Yeah.
the idea is that angle is enough with the strap on there.
Yep.
I feel like $1 million afterwards. And let
So
me tell
great.
you, I'm in a lot of pain normally during the day with my herniated disc.
No doubt.
And my hip and my knee.
Yeah.
And after I'm done, I'm good for a couple hours.
Awesome.
I love my job.
I'll
Thanks.
tell you, you got a good job.
Thank you, Mark. You made my
did
day.
a good
This is-
job.
No,
Thank
you
you
have
for
a
that
very
call.
excellent
Because you know what,
table. I mean,
Mark? There's a
I've
lot
been-
of people listening that can relate to what you're saying.
Yeah,
You know,
not only that, I've gone to gyms and seen other tables. Cheap gyms have really garbage tables.
Yep.
The good gyms have the teeter.
Yep.
Okay, and I've gone to sporting goods stores and seen other tables. I mean, I'd be afraid to lean back on that thing because afraid it's going to collapse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. You
know,
None of us
Agreed.
want to,
Holy cow,
fall on
I
our
mean,
head.
You got to be kidding me. I'm upside down. All I have to do is fall on my head, and that's it. I'm done.
Exactly. So
You know,
that's
but this
you're right.
thing is like the rocket Gibraltar. I weigh 225 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll tell you, this thing is rock solid.
Awesome.
Rock solid.
Well, we
and
couldn't-
I enjoy it, and I'm so glad. I wish I would have bought it at this time, but then I wouldn't have had feeling the relief on my
Yeah,
back. all this
exactly.
time if I
You know what, Mark?
would have waited
This
time.
never, honestly, this rarely happens. This is a special one day, and I think a lot of people like you, the majority of people who own this machine paid what you paid for
Yes,
it,
I
and
did.
nobody has any regrets
But I
about
was happy to do it because that was an
Exactly.
investment that I know I don't have to go to the chiropractor to get relief.
it. Right.
I just go into the spare bedroom and go on my table, and I'm happy.
Yeah, deals with the problem
I mean, I
at
have
its
two dogs,
source.
and they look at me slightly leaned over, and they're looking like, what am I doing? You know, I mean,
Right.
You know, they're looking like, wondering what the heck I'm doing slightly leaning back like that, but it makes me feel good, and if I feel good, my dogs are happy.
That's right. That's
The
right.
whole family
The
benefits.
whole three of us are
That's
happy.
awesome. Mark, thank you
Thanks so
so
much.
much.
No
We
problem.
really appreciate that
God
call.
bless
You know,
guys.
You too. Bless you.
Before we were class one,
By the way, how
cleared.
great was that call? That was so nice of him to share. And he is doing that because, like the rest of us, you can clearly see that I am crazy about this.
Absolutely. You can
love
see
it.
him, the
And
enthusiasm.
Everything he said,
That's-
you feel the stress, because otherwise laying flat, when you lay flat and you have back issues, you are not taking full pressure off your back. Even when I'm laying completely flat, I still am putting 25% pressure on my back. Until you start inverting is where you literally start truly relieving the pressure from your back. There's no other way to do it. That's why it's so important, because until you start doing it, and just what he said, it's incredibly relaxing. It's not scary. It's like, I just love it. I just love it. I mean, sometimes like it just makes my brain feel good. Honestly, I
Yeah, it
really
does.
feel like
Well,
I
you're
think
getting-
better after I
Well, you're getting
get on
more
this
blood
thing.
up there. It runs on that
Right.
extra
Makes
oxygen.
sense, doesn't it?
Makes you even a little giddy. But, you know, until we were class one cleared by FDA, that his statement of a herniated disc would have been bleeped.
You're right.
You know, and we
You're
can talk about it. In
right.
fact, I'm going to show you what he has. This is a herniated disc. I know we can get a shot on this, but this is exactly what's happened. It's kind of like, think of your disc as a radial tire, and inside it's filled with a consistency of Jell-O. Well, if you have a blowout of your radial tire on the outside, the inside extrudes out, and of course the spine is encased in ligaments, nerves, tendons, and you've got all this extrusion pushing on nerves and joints. It's incredibly painful. And in fact, a common solution is surgery. But when you invert and you hang upside down, that disc opens up, and it tends to suck that bulge back in and give you that relief that you're looking for. You know, all these problems are mechanical type problems. And you know, Colleen, you mentioned such a good point. When you're horizontal, you're still pressurized. We haven't run the Nachemson study yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to get that up, because this is a study done by Dr. Nachemson at Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. It's actually in all the textbooks. Number of volunteers. That bright light, that is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor. Pressure reading in the upper right-hand corner, a baseline of 100%. Obviously, there were many people in the study. They all had individual different readings, but their personal baseline was 100%. And then we measure the pressure in various body positions, see what happens in the spine. Look, the pressure doubled. But you know that when you bend over. Sitting down, 50% higher load in good posture. And are you ready for this?
Even when you're sitting down, look at all that pressure you're still putting on your back.
2.5 times the loads of standing. You've taken the load off your muscles.
Even when you're laying down.
There's the point. That's exactly your point. That last 25% isn't caused by gravity. It's caused by the construction of the spine. Yep. It is, you know, ligaments. There's hundreds of ligaments and 140 muscles in 4 layers. They stabilize the spine, but they hold it in background compression like rubber bands. That's why you can squirm around in bed and can't get the relief. But your own body weight, those rubber bands are very strong. You need to pull traction with your own body weight, and then you get that elongation, the spine straight, and you take the pressure off the joints, off the pinched nerves. By
the way,
the natural realignment.
Okay, there is a clock up. So we are down the home stretch here. If I can encourage you to try this. If you come to my house, people who come over inadvertently, everybody ends up taking their turns hanging upside down. I mean, we all love it. Once you have this machine, you will see why the rest of us are passionate about it. It helps in a way that nothing else can help. Not a cream. I mean, a cream is helping, but it's temporary, right? This, you do your maintenance every day. You start doing this every day. You start taking care of your back. You start inverting, getting that pressure off. You are going to be amazed when you start seeing those results. So it's not a cream. It's not a pill. This is something, it's different. It's a way to really be proactive with your health and with your body and with your spine. I mean, and let's face it, if your back is unhappy, you're miserable. You heard what Mike was saying. It is the
whole family's
absolute
miserable.
truth. The whole family, the dogs are miserable, he said. I mean, it's true. When you are uncomfortable, when you are in pain, there is nothing worse. It's horrible. And I mean, most of us would do whatever we can to try to find a way to get relief. And this gets you that relief in a way that is really noticeable. And the more you use it, the more you love to use it.
Right, and it's naturally at the cause. And so what are your options with back pain? Most of the options you have deal with the symptoms, not the actual problem. They mask the symptoms. What good is that? Your back's still screaming, you just can't hear it?
You're
That's
putting
pointless.
a Band-Aid over it.
Yeah, but and you're waiting 45 minutes for the effect to kick in.
Right.
With inversion, you deal with the problem at its core, naturally, in your own home in 3 to 5 minutes.
Right. See, that's it, guys. You know, we all have 3 to 5 minutes. You know, some days I will do this longer. I might do it for 10 minutes. But most days I go in 3 to 5 minutes, I'm done. And that's it. And I do it, and I feel great. Some days I do it twice a day, but normally it's for sure once a day, usually at the end of the day, like I get home from work.
Getting rid of the stress of the day to go to bed.
Exactly. Yeah. But now lately, I was telling you, because I'm not doing my coffee in the morning, so I need a little pick-me-up.
Right.
I go hang upside down for a couple of minutes. It's like, whee, here we go. It really just flushes your whole body. It gives you, I loved what Mike said, it gives you a sense of weightlessness, and it does. It's really cool, I have to say. And remember, you do not have to go all the way upside down. When you get it, you can start, and there is a little belt included, so if you don't ever want to go farther than this, for example, you just put the little belt where you want to stop.
Wherever you're comfortable.
So you don't have to worry. If you don't have to worry that, oh, if you go too far, you're going to end up upside down, you can put the belt that will stop you wherever you want to stop. But as I mean, I've been doing this for 18 years, so now I am very, very comfortable on it, but clearly, you know, you go at your own little pace. So don't be afraid. I think a lot of people get intimidated thinking, I don't know if I want to hang upside down.
No.
You don't have to right away.
No,
right?
you don't, absolutely. Just listen to your body. Actually, the more the angle, the more the benefits overall, but the most important thing is that you're absolutely comfortable and relaxed at the angle you're at, because it's the elongation, the decompression that is important to posture correction, things you can see in the mirror. Getting good posture is much more attractive. Getting rid of stress so you move youthfully. Don't give your age away by how you move. You know, that extra flexibility, especially when the grandkids come over, or if you're in sports, or just surviving after tough years as a top athlete. We're going to hear from Cedric, who is a professional football player for 11 years, using his body as a weapon. And you can imagine what condition he's in his 60s. So let's hear from Cedric.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football. And you in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It's just a whole new world open to me. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
Absolutely. Okay, we are so busy. We are so excited. You're calling. A couple thousand just went out the door today, over 5,000 for the weekend. And this is your last chance. Today is your last chance. At midnight tonight, this offer expires. This is going up to $449. Mike, our call earlier, paid the $449. He wasn't even complaining about it because he's so happy with this machine. You're going to feel the same, except that you're getting it at $150 off the regular price if you call and order it today, if you call and get it before midnight strikes. So I would encourage you. We're showing great testimonials. This is one of our longest running products of all time. It's the 19th anniversary. Roger wanted to do something really special for the new year. We do not normally sell this for $299. So this is your chance to do it. There are a lot of products for back. Have you ever noticed that? I mean, you can channel surf today and you'll see back products out there. But let me just say, what those other things do and what this does is a completely different ball game. I mean, you are not getting down on the floor. You're not having to engage other muscle groups to do it. All you do is relax when you get on this. And it's so beneficial to you in so many ways. So I'm just encouraging you, there's a lot of choices out there, but this is addressing, and it addresses your entire back, which is beautiful. So your whole, not just lower back, this is upper back, lower, your neck area. I mean, think of your vertebrae. Starts at our neck, goes all the way down. And that's your whole entire spine. I can't tell you how good that feels. You feel so good after you get on. You feel loose. You feel limber. It's such a good feeling. I can't tell you enough. It does great things for your skin. It does great things for your mind because you feel refreshed when you get off it. You feel like you've just gone out for a brisk walk and you haven't done a darn thing. I mean, it's the easiest thing to do. You know what I mean? Don't you feel that way? You feel like, wee, and you haven't done anything, really.
Yeah, and I want to point out one thing, because the horizontal decompression devices, of which there are many, they put the same decompression load across all joints. That means that, and since the joints are all different sizes.
That's the one where you have to get on the floor.
They're all different sizes. You're only getting the right decompression on 2 or 3 of the joints. When you invert with your ankles clamped, every joint, listen to this, very important, every joint is being decompressed by exactly the same weight that it normally has to carry. The small joints in your neck, all they got to carry is your head. Well, your head weight is just the right weight to decompress them. Lumbar area, 60% of your body weight above it, the perfect weight to decompress it when you're upside down. Your ankles, because it's ankles, knees, and hips. Hips, too. The gentleman that called in said had a knee problem and hip problem. It deals with them just as well as the back.
The ankles, the hips, the whole deal. It's all pressure.
It's all weight-bearing joints.
Right. It's pretty cool. It really, did you have any idea when you first brought this to the world 19 years ago that it would become this phenomenon that it is?
I really couldn't see how it could miss because it changed my life in 5 years of trying things. Nothing really worked for me until I tried Inversion. And it's the reason my wife and I started the company in our garage in '81. It changes lives. I do this now. I mean, at 79 this year, I don't need to go around and doing this. My daughter's running the company, and since she took it over, she's increased sales 300%.
That a girl.
Shows you where to put her dad
Apple
in place,
don't fall
right?
too far,
I'm
right?
just the pretty
What's
face.
your daughter's name?
It's Riley. Riley.
Hi, Riley. How cool. It has to make you feel so good. You and your dad are doing something great to help people make lives better every day.
That's exactly what it's about. It's about helping people. I started at the company and did 1 year, and I took a phone call from somebody's life that was changed, and I sat there crying, and I said, I'm doing this. You know,
Isn't that great?
It feels really good.
Well,
right.
there you have it. You know, I mean, they walk the walk. I mean, that's the whole thing.
You've got a massage mat that'll fit any table, and we haven't got time. We got a mat on the floor.
Okay.
With
so
25.
those are accessories that you
Those
pick
are
up?
accessories that
Okay.
you can get. They fit on any table ever sold, and it
Okay.
tells you suggestions on what to do in each of the weeks.
Wonderful. All right, well, we are busy, and we are thrilled that so many of you are ordering. Please do not hang up. Stay on the phone if you're calling, or log on to hsn.com. Make that first flex payment. Make this new year different, right? If you want change, you have to do something to make things change, to make things happen. And if you are dealing with any of the things we've been talking about, any of those back pain issues whatsoever, this is an answer that might be waiting here for you for as little as $60 a month to get it home and see for yourself if it can't make a remarkable difference. Thank you so much for watching. Roger,
if it
awesome.
doesn't change your life, send it back. You've got
There
to
you
be
go.
curious what Inversion could do for you. You know what gravity's doing to you.
Whee! All right, we have a little time out, but stay right there because we have some exciting electronics and the best buy of the day coming up right after the spotlight. Check it out.
HSN helps you with your storage and organization dilemmas. We make it easy. For every $99 you spend, get free shipping on all storage and organization items. Origami will keep you together from the kitchen to crafts room to home office. Add more closet space with Joy Mangano's huggable hangers and accessories. Small things can be easier to find with Joy's Better Beauty case, too. Search Organize on hsn.com for more.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Well, that was fun. So excited you are here with us. We have more great things on tap for you. By the way, if you're still ordering your Inversion table, thank you so much. You're going to love it. But speaking of things you're going to love, do you know it's been 2 years since we have had an iPad as a Today Special? This is the only time for 2017 that we're going to have an iPad as a Today Special. And this is my favorite. This is my baby. It's called the Mini iPad. Do you have one yet? If you don't have one, we're going to get you one today because we have an extraordinary package. We have an amazing offer. It's the iPad mini. It's something that I do not leave home without. Do not leave home. I love the size of it. It's so much fun. It's so easy to use. It's everything that you know and love about iPad, but wait until you see this package. Check out our today's special. Okay, so right out of the gate here, this is a full package, but right out of the gate, you have to know that there are 2 colors available, and we are going to sell out of the white, I believe, in this presentation. So I'll show you that one first. This is the white. This is my exact iPad mini that I have, that I absolutely love.